This is Malfuzat volume 7, page 254. This is a speech that Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Sahib gave on the 29th of December 1904 at the time of Jalsa after Zohar prayers. The promised Messiah alayhi salam said, I give my jamaat the same advice which I have given to you many times, which is life is short and there is a glorious task that lies ahead of us. So try that your end should be good. In the way of your life ending well, in that path there are many thorns. For when a human being comes to this world, then some time passes when he has no sense, he has no recollection. It is as if he is unconscious. And that time is the time when he is a child, when he is a baby. And he knows nothing about this world or what is happening in this world. And then when he comes of an age, although he is not, let us say, unconscious in the same way as he was when he was a child, when he was a baby, but adulthood has its own intoxication. And although he has a sense, he becomes unconscious with the intoxication of adulthood. And it is such, and he is lost in it in such a way that his lower self, his evil self, his greedy self takes over his mind. And then there is a third time, there is a third stage, which is again, he becomes ignorant and his senses begin to decline, and that is the old age. There are many people who at this time completely lose their senses or become physically weak. And this happens to most people. There are many families in which after the age of 60 or 70 years, a person begins to suffer from dementia. And even if he doesn't, physically he becomes so weak that he just lies in his bed as if unconscious. A person's age is divided into these three stages. And in each one, there are difficulties and dangers. So just think how difficult it is that your life should end well. When you're a baby, when you're a child, well, you can't do anything about it. You don't know anything apart from enjoying yourself, apart from wasting your time, apart from sports, apart from fulfilling some small desires, you want nothing else. And all your desires end up with eating delicious food and drinking delicious drinks. You know nothing of the world. You know even little of what is going to happen in the hereafter. And you have no sense of the glorious tasks that you can undertake and complete which lie ahead. You know not for what purpose you were born. So this is how that stage passes. And then comes adulthood. There is no doubt that at that time you have more knowledge, but then the circle of your desires also widens. And then the intoxication of adulthood and the desires of your lower self take hold of your sentiments and desires. And that means that you get stuck in such difficulties that even if you have faith, even so your lower desires pull you towards worldly benefits. And your low desires to waste your faith and the fruits of that faith attack your senses in many different ways. In old age, you are useless. It is as if someone has taken the juice out of a delicious fruit and thrown the rest away. And that is your old age. At that time, you are no good to this world or to your religion. You've lost your senses. You've lost your bodily strength. There is no speed in your muscles or strength. I will end here because it's 8 minutes, and I will carry on from this point next week. But in this speech that Hazrat Sahib makes, there are great instructions of us which I liked. And the 3 stages that he describes, the first, third, you can't do anything because you're too young and you don't know any better. The last, because you're too old and you can't. But it is the middle that matters. And it is at that time that all of us say, let me do this and God's work I will do tomorrow. Good I will do tomorrow. Let me work for my promotion. Let me secure my future. Let me do this so that my family don't suffer. And once I've done that, then tomorrow I will do God's work. And that tomorrow, friends, never comes. And one day you wake up and the angel of death is there with an invitation for the hereafter. And as the Holy Quran says, and you say, give me a chance, send me back, give me time, and I will do good. But then the Holy Quran also goes on to say, you will not be given another chance, but even if you were, you will do exactly what you did last time.